What up, Buddy? This is the final figure in my review series of the IM Elemental Wisdom Warriors Wave. I'm at wave number 2. This is number 13 in the chart. Logic, 2705. Logic uses reason to make connections between facts and draw conclusions. She has the ability to always distinguish what is true from what is false. So she's a bit of kind of like, I guess, like a Dr. Spock from Star Trek, or like a detective like Batman maybe. She uses logic and reason to figure out BS, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's a pretty cool skill to have, especially for this team. This team is pretty gnarly of figures. They all have really cool skill sets, and some have really cool just accessories or weaponry or whatever, and they all make a pretty nifty team, which is pretty cool. And this figure right here, she stands alone pretty cool. She's got the Uma Thurman kind of bangs going or whatever, or Betty Page cut or whatever you want to call it, or Page Boy whatever cut, or what, I don't know how you want to call it, but she's got the bangs, and or He-Man hair, however you want to call it. But yeah, cool hair sculpt, very plain hairdo, which kind of makes me think maybe that was a nod to Spock with the bangs and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's a little nod. But she's got a cool armor piece, like this shoulder helm thing or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, not a helm, but a cowl or something you'd want to call it, maybe pauldron, cowl, whatever, altogether. But pretty cool. Sticks out. The bronzish color really pops with the light, over the overhead light right here, and she looks really cool. Colors are really nice. You've got like a kind of it's not a dark blue, but I forget what blue that is. Maybe sky blue. I can't tell. But anyways, I forget all my colors. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool, pretty tough looking. I like her a lot. She might be the plainest of all the figures, but I think with the armor piece and her colors, make her look pretty tough, nonetheless. But yeah, really cool sculpt right here. And once again, you've got the brown pants, you got the sculpted belt and belt buckle, you got the blue boots, and you've got instead of the wrist wraps, you've got like, it looks like they're sculpted kind of leathery, because you can, if I can zoom in a little bit and focus, you can see like loop-de-loop strings or whatever that are attached. Like these are like strings or whatever, tightened leather wristbands or whatever. And she's got a blue shirt, and you got the bronze knee pads and chest armor harness, which is pretty cool. And really good sculpting with this wave. Hair sculpts are amazing. Everything's amazing. Face sculpts are cool. It's all just a really great figure all the way around. It's really cool. Belt, everything is just really, really nice. Once again, the last two figures, no tread on the boots, but you do have peg holes, which you can put her on a stand. Which you have the IM Elemental stand, which has the logo engraved, IM Elemental, and on the back the slogan, "Play with Power" with IMElemental.com. So you can go right there. There's a website, go, and I'll get you these figures, which is pretty cool. And we finally got to the point where, oh yeah, an articulation. I forgot about that. And I guess we could do a whole, if I could get her head to pop off. Oh man, her head's on pretty tight. But you can pop her head off and take this armor piece, which I might try to do. But it's on there pretty tight. Well, you know what? I am not strong enough this morning to pop her head off, but I'm sure you could if you wanted to, and take her armor piece off and interchange it with anybody else. But it is on there pretty tight and doesn't want to pop off, so we're not going to force it. We're just going to let it be. And here's her shield. And yeah, you can. She's got the hinge on her shoulder, which, yeah, she can go pretty high with this, so it doesn't hinder it too much. And 360 swivel all the way around with that joint. And she's got a hinge on her elbow, 360 swivel. Oh, my bad, 360 swivel all the way around. She's got a upper thigh ball joint for flexibility, which she can leap and lunge and run. And you've got a knee joint plus 360 swivel right there, which is pretty cool. So you got a lot of points of articulation, which is pretty nice. And let's pop her back on the stand. And you can finally finish the charm bracelet, which is pretty cool. And I was trying to figure this out if every figure came with the rubber band, because I think this is the same thing they did last with the Courage Wave. But yeah, there you go. And let me see. I believe I think you can also trim this, I believe, to fit anybody's wrist or whatever. But I don't know if I'll be able to get this on. But let me see. Because this isn't, I don't think it's meant for guys, but whatever. If you're a guy, you can wear this if you want to. It doesn't matter. We live in a modern society now, more open-minded society. So if you want to wear a charm bracelet and you're a dude, why not? Do it. It's your choice. Doesn't matter. It's a free country. That looks pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty neat. Can't wear it to work because I can't wear jewelry in my job, but oh well. Because you could get caught on a saw or something. So yeah, but pretty cool. And you can trim that, you know, anywhere around there to fit, you know. You can trim it. But explains on the back about the bracelet. So yeah, collect all 7 trading cards. Send us a photo of the hidden message on the back to powerplay at imelemental.com. And I'm Marblemouth, and get this bracelet so you can turn your shields into charms. Can easily be trimmed to the perfect size. Ask an adult for help. And yeah, coming soon, Series 3 Justice. That's pretty cool. That's going to be awesome. A lot of people are going to be stoked for that. A lot of friends on Instagram and stuff like that are like, wow, cool, you know, like really stoked that I got this, and then I'm going to review it. And I'm happy with this, with the lunchbox that I got, this box set. All the figures are really cool. This wave's really awesome. I can't wait to have some fun with these figures and take some pics and stuff like that, some photos, and do some fun things. And yeah, really, really cool. Really, really cool. I like these a lot. And this figure's cool. I almost, when I started checking them all out, I was like, she might not be. She's cool, but you know, whatever. She's got a lot to compete with all the other figures and their accessories and stuff like that, all her other sisters. But she's pretty cool. They're all cool. They're all really cool. It's hard to say who's your favorite. I mean, I think Oblivion probably is going to be my favorite because she kind of looks like Snake Eyes, but or maybe Boba Fett. But yeah, there's Oblivion again right there. Woohoo! But anyhow, they're all cool. They're all really cool figures, and they're all worthy of. If you're an action figure aficionado, they're all worthy of your purchase. You know, they're all worthy of your time and your day. Anyways, thanks for watching. Once again, thanks to everybody at I Am Elemental for these figures. They're awesome. They're cool. I'm glad I bought this set. It's really neat, really fun, and I look forward to hopefully if they put out another 7-inch figure, that'll be awesome because I have a lot of friends. Because they sent me one, and I gave my buddy Overlord my figure, and kept the one that they gave me. So yeah, hopefully he'll review that sometime. But yeah, great figures, and that guy is a big Marvel Legends fan and DC Universe fan and stuff, or DC Classics, and he loves that figure. He thinks that figure pretty much beats out a lot of Legends and stuff like that. And that guy's a huge Marvel Legends fan. And it's in scale with 6-inch, 7-inch figures. Anyways, I hope they make a Wisdom 6-inch figure. That'd be, or 7-inch figure. That'd be awesome. But anyways, thanks for the figures and everything. And yeah, you go out and purchase you these figures if you like them. Anyways, thanks everybody. Y'all have a good one. All right, peace and God bless. Laters.